Alright, good evening, everybody. And to avoid being extremely drowned out by the loud main menu, I'm going to start the game. Hope we're all doing well. Hello, Super Monkey. How you doing? Hope you've had a good day. Got wings. Happy Monday. And right back at you. Happy Monday to you as well. So last time I went into... Well, I fully explored the crew quarters. And then took a trip to the bridge to unlock... the golden pistol. And get some other upgrades and some other things. Things are starting to look pretty peachy in the land of the engineer. With the engineer tree now fully specced out, I'm branching off into security, starting to boost my combat strength and mobility in preparation for dealing with tougher opponents, perhaps. As normal as it could be. That's what I was doing into some. I probably won't be touching the rest of this, to be honest. Just be security from this point on. So, I think I now need to go to deep storage. Maybe cargo bay as well, but I think deep storage is the main one I'm going into. I'm gonna check something first though before I do that. Touch everything. Sounds like a plan, other than grass. No touching. Gonna go check if Alex Yu's office is now.
From our security chief, Ms. Alazar. To protect your co-workers' privacy, security terminals are reserved for authorized uses only. If you're not...
Oh, hold on. Well, since I'm going to be stuck here for the next 3 minutes, I might as well use this opportunity to do a bit of reading, I suppose. Hold on, I'll be better off doing this where I can actually see what I'm doing and see the chat at the same time. Just bear with me a moment. Yes. Hold on. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Where does resume?
Wearing a blue uniform, you're probably not authorized.
Chapter 1. The period. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. It was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief. It was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light. It was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope. It was the winter of despair. We had everything before us. We had nothing before us. We were all going direct to heaven. We were all going direct the other way. In short, the period was so far like the present period that some of its noisiest authorities insisted on its being received, for good or for evil, in the superlative degree of comparison only. There were a king with a large jaw and a queen with a plain face on the throne of England. There were a king with a large jaw and a queen with a fair face on the throne of France. In both countries it was clearer than crystal to the lords of the state, preserves of loaves and fishes, that things in general were settled forever. It was the year of our Lord 1775. Spiritual revelations were conceded to England at that favoured period, as at this. Miss Southcott had recently attained her 25th blessed birthday, of whom a prophetic private in the Life Guards had heralded the sublime appearance by announcing that arrangements were made for the swallowing up of London and Westminster. Even the Cock Lane ghost had been laid only a round dozen of years after rapping out its messages, as the spirits of this very year last past, supernaturally deficient in originality, rapped out theirs. Mere messages in the earthly order of events had lately come to the English crown and people from a congress of British subjects in America, which, strange to relate, had proved more important to the human race than any communications yet received through any of the chickens of the Cock Lane brood. Congratulations, you have heard the first 3 paragraphs of A Tale of Two Cities. This was more productive than waiting 3 minutes for a boring enemy to fuck off. I was inspired by Slowbeat for this idea. Nightmare, kindly piss off now. I have a game to play, and I'd really like to get back to playing it. Go away, please. Fine. Oh no, I'm going to run from the nightmare. Thank you. Okay. I'm actually surprised that A Tale of Two Cities is actually just available for free on the internet. I've not read a Charles Dickens book. Maybe I should get around to that at some point. Right. Before we were rudely interrupted by a stupid idea, what I was going to say is I need to check out Alex Yu's office is available or not at this point. See if I can get into his little cabin now. Damn. I still do not have access to his gravity shaft. Oh no. Oh no, so anyway. Alright, well, I guess I'm just going to go on to deep storage then. Any objections? I trust not.
Voice identification required. Please repeat the following words. Harmonica, auspicious, rendezvous, erroneous.
Harmonica, auspicious, rendezvous, erroneous.
How very convincing. Oh, it worked. Every bit of sensitive data generated above Talos 1 is captured in deep storage. Ooh, we get to go.
Director level override. Lockdown engaged.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
Oh no, I'm stuck here. Damn.
Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Well, that's unfortunate. So, I have a question for you, Super Monkey, since you mentioned it in my Discord chat. You mentioned about an 8 gigabyte... Yeah. You mentioned about an 8 gigabytes graphics card being a problem of some sort. Oh. Well, I'm not the Doomslayer Puro, so it's really up to interpretation. Make sure to let the new guy in. 3201. Hopefully it's the latter. Hopefully. How are you doing, Puro? Our tech is proprietary. Your ideas are confidential. Oi, Freaky Bee. Mean. Akande's a nice guy and who can blame him for trying to get off corrective? I'm wanting a real desk instead of a card table. He sits out there all by himself with nothing to do. I feel sorry for him. You should try to be nicer to him. I don't like mean people.
Every dark bit of data that moves through the station is captured here. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure. The fact that they haven't yet is telling of Alex's refusal to face reality.
Shoot him up. Increased accuracy of the bolts. Does that mean am I actually upgrading the bolt caster by getting one of these files for whatever reason it is? Who knows? I think there's a phantom out there, guys.
Initializing.
Oh god, not you. Not you!
Scan complete. Psionic aptitude available.
Oh fuck. Oh, we are gonna have a problem. Hi, Technopath. Good to see you. Goodbye, Technopath. Thanks for coming. Have you met my friend, Mr. EMP Church? Yeah.
Attitude adjustment required. Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
You're welcome. I like my turrets to be polite. Beep. Hey, good job. Didn't catch that one. Good thing these turrets have psychoscopes on them, so they can indeed catch them. Oh my. Look at that. That
Proximity sensor reset.
that is a lot of xiphoid nests.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Oh boy.
Dr. Yu.
You got lucky finding the chef last game. If you follow that quest, you'd have to find his volunteer number and track it from this area. Oh, I can actually access the data, folks.
Operator approach.
How you doing, Osh? Yeah, so you, Super Monkey, said that there was something with the 8GB graphics card that I'm getting on my new computer. You and Insane Gazebo said it wasn't quite as good as a 16GB one, or something like that. That would be a bit of a small problem. I'm not really bothered. You said that I'd struggle to stream Dark Ages above 60 FPS, but to be honest with you, I don't really care about streaming games above sort of a general 30 plus FPS, to be honest. 60 FPS is perfectly fine for me. But according to the description on the website, the Titan PC has good upgrade paths, so I suppose if it does become a problem in the future, I could just upgrade to a better graphics card. But hopefully I won't need to do that for a long time. I don't intend on playing a lot of intense games, really. At least I don't think I do.
Operator approach.
Doot. Hey, and a free stream streak. Good job.
Coming through.
Still, today is the first business day of my new computer coming on its way, so hopefully it will...
Attitude adjustment.
It will have started being assembled today.
Scanning target. No alien material detected. Proximity sensor reset.
We're good. Unlucky.
Coming through.
Come on, turret. Come with me. We're going to trip up the stairs.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Akande, who approved your request for shotgun rounds? We all agree with something in here, but please don't damage the equip. Check in with Chief Show, sign for firearm, check displays for tampering, walk the entire area, check all rooms, get someone to wash the security booth windows. Oh. The Sentry repository is sealed. Excerpt from Book 1 of the Starbender Cycle by Fetcher McMarvin. Empress Tourmaline grazed past her stern reflection into the inky black, her angular features circumscribed by the prime viewing dome of the capital ship Shadowthrax. The royal astronomer cleared his throat. Furthermore, Your Majesty, the Dark Star anomaly will gain momentum once it begins devouring systems. Within a matter of months, the entire galaxy will be consumed. From that point, it'll have enough mass to pull the galaxy into its maw. I suppose you want me to fund an expedition to find this Starbender prism. The way you prattle on about the thing, if it exists, it might be the key to saving our galaxy. Your Majesty. There's only one man I know man enough to take this on. You can't mean Trevor Pulsar.
Scanning target. No alien material detected. Eradicator auto-turret version 0.7.6 online. Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal. Power load. Nominal.
Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations in processing power. Well, I got the password for her computer. Did the turrets just say the numbers 7 and 6? Man, this game is years ahead of its time. Oh. Oh no, I guess I can't go through there.
Ready to scan.
Actually, that might be a bit of a problem. I'm not sure I can even get in there, even if I do swing this object.
Checking for updates. Servers offline.
Oh, it's... There we go. That did it.
Operator approach.
Oh god, a weaver.
Coming through. Alien threat detected. Scan complete. Recycling operator approach. Ready to
Keep going, turret. You're doing good work. Damn. High five, turret. You just took down all that by yourself. I just had to sit back and watch the show.
Target, no alien material detected.
Good work.
Operator approach.
Weaver just wants to weave me a new hat. Yeah, I'm sure.
Deploying.
Better match than that Arsenal and Man City. Hey, Depop. The room is much. Oh, there's another electrical thing that's broke up there, but the room is now a lot quieter than it was before, at least. Unpowered door. Oh, it's waiting to whatever those are. A regular turret is not really all that great, but a fortified turret? Should have been useful on a couple of occasions. Something about servers, statuses, and slots. There is something up there, but there's also a electrical shocky shock. Oh, I guess there was also that. But, well, that was a very minor issue. I have so much food at this point. From the arboretum, but I don't really need.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Danielle Show, Chief Archivist. Nope.
Coming through.
Happy affiliate anniversary. Oh God.
Deploying.
Might be a bit more than.
Scanning.
There's a bit.
No target material detected.
There's something else in there.
Alien threat detected.
Yeah, no shit.
Debug build version 0.7. Solid for both. Scan complete. All specimen. These required attitude adjustment required.
A thermal phantom. It is unclear at this time what prompts the Weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and more dangerous than their weaker cousins. addendum. As its name implies, this phantom manipulates thermal radiation. Infrared analysis showed it was able to radiate lethal levels of infrared energy as a defensive measure when threatened. Its most dangerous ability, however, is the spontaneous eruption of superheated plasma from a distance. Range is uncertain due to the small scale of the enclosures. I don't know where all my fucking health go.
Ready to scan.
Yeah, it sounds like an archvow, yeah. Something that needs to be taken out very quickly. We're...
Eradicator Auto-Turret version 0.7.6 online.
Oh, I know I could lean in this game. It's useful to know. Already read that one. It's all a Doom wad. Yeah, sorry to... I already have that one even. There's actually another Phantom in here, but I think the turret took it out, or something did. Before it became a real threat to me. Useful if you can remember. Well, this is to be my next fabrication office. So much stuff. It's untrue. Oh, a download station for things. Hey, Daniel Show's computer. No subject. Mrs. Show, I wanted to remind you we have some sensitive information regarding the volunteers, and I'd like you to make sure it's secure. I've also included fabrication plans for some charges using transfers to storage. Thanks, Alex. I think I've already killed 100 enemies. Our rogue operator. Are you certain of this? If this operator exists, where would it be? From Danielle Show to Alex Yu. Dr. Yu, an operator follows an owner's commands to the letter. Morgan may have built an unlicensed model, and if so, it would have access to station protocols. I'll take the matter to the board if I have to, but I won't have Morgan's action place the station in jeopardy. Charge plans. Here is your map manager. Use it wisely. This is the final map for this. Not exactly sure what those are referring to, but there's pieces of a map all the same. Anywho. Nope. There's a safe in here. And for now its contents will remain very safe. Warning. Sending a kill signal to a tracking bracelet is a violation of TranStar policy. Do not deactivate a tracking bracelet for any reason without proper authorization. Tracking bracelets ensure all TranStar personnel can be located in the event of an emergency. Modifying a tracking bracelet must have written approval and may only be deactivated by those with director level clearance. Enter bracelet ID. Perhaps that proves useful in a bit, maybe. Perhaps not. Oh, there we go. Super thermal. Super hot. Super hot. I have 3 neuromods. Okay. Increase my overall movement speed. Yes, please. That's the next thing to work on, is getting myself to faster speeds. And I suppose more health wouldn't be a bad thing. Can't go wrong with a bit of health.
Error log submitted.
Wow, I am criminally low on the orange resource after what I did last time. Yesterday even. Yeah, that's going to impact my ability to create more stuff. Yeah, wow, I even need it for medkits. Ugh. Although I have 22 medkits, I don't need any medkits right now. 47 super kits, damn. 47. 186. I think we'll be alright for a bit. I think I might be at that point in the game where I have enough of everything to be content for the rest of the game. Boost the amount. Oh. Well, I'm not using that, but thanks, I guess.
Scanning target. No alien material.
Alright.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
You're coming with me. Guess we're gonna go downstairs and try and meet up with Alex.
Deploying. Moving.
Dr. Yu.
Radioactive waste. Okay, I'll seal these. what I needed. Oh, yes. What was I looking to upgrade at this point? Oh yeah, the glue cannon. Bleh. The glue cannon's incapacitation rate. That was it. Or do I go for the Q beam and try to make it more powerful? I've not been using the glue cannon recently because I've just. You know what? I'm actually gonna go on the Q beam for this one. We'll get that upgraded next. There's a YouTube video with Coach Kill Count and a guide of 370 kills. That's a lot. I thought, well, cystoids count for them each as for kills, right? So cystoids are kind of central repository is a zero gravity environment. I'm going in. Critical door error. A critical error has occurred within access control. Oh. Well, I guess we're in. Might as well get a map. Oh. It's not really a big area, is it? Oh, we have a... Oh, man! Turret! Oh, good job, turret. You killed it.
Scanning target. No type of material detected.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good job.
You probably didn't see me there.
No, you're right. I didn't.
Deploying.
Oh. Alright, in we go.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, great. Shit. Give me something to throw at them. Get out of the way, man. Get out of here. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Ooh, nice. Whee! Bam! There's an achievement to glue 3 enemies at the same time. Sounds fun. This is where telekinesis would be getting handy. Come on, get me an explosive canister. Whoa! Cystoid nest. And a weaver. A stinky, stinky weaver. Oh, sniped it. I think. Huh. This thing does not have 100% accuracy, by the way, but it certainly is acting like it's got 100%. It's only about 85. There's another nest somewhere, but I'm not seeing. Oh, it's there, is it? No, that doesn't feel right. It's somewhere else. Aha! No, that's not it either. It says I'm going up. Oh, there it is. Okay. I did purchase Dune the Dark Ages yesterday. Just to let you know. Drauken linked a very convincing offer for it on Fanatical. I cannot believe how cheap they can offer that game for. It's on Steam for like £70, and this Fanatical was £30 for the Premium Edition. The Premium Edition on Steam is like £100, I think. Which contains the campaign DLC. I don't know if that means I don't know if that means that when the DLC is announced, I just get it for free. But I have the Premium Edition in my Steam library, so I'll be ready to go with the new computer whenever I choose to play the Dark Ages, which probably will happen this year at some point. It's just a case of when I decide to get around to it. But there will be no rush. Yeah, Drow can also link that, but I'm not actually interested in Silent Hill F right now, to be honest. I've got some other horror games to look forward to come Spooktober, thinking months ahead. On Toss, the new game from Frictional, Silent Hill Townfall, and getting through a couple of others from the Gifted Games backlog. Aside. I am so disappointed. Ah, yeah, that's what I was looking for, the computer monitor. File server arcs. F-76. Please ensure all drives meet transport compatibility. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have to do some technical work. Gotta mount a drive. I need more stuff to throw. So I can get rid of those cystoids without wasting too many bullets. Although at this point I could just tank the damage and just ignore it. But, you know. It is just cystoids, right? Yeah, the damage is very small individually. In a group, I'm sure it could rip through my health if I'm not careful, so... But you were right. But Parable was right, they're not a lot on their own. That should hopefully get rid of the rest of them. Oh, a lot of fire around here. That does not actually get it. I'm gonna take out the fire and I have to be bloody precise. Bloody aim it. No, fuck off. Okay. That counts. Jeez. That should also have counted. Oh, whatever. I'll just ignore you then. Whatever. Robbing me of my chance to put out fires. Yeah. I'm getting gypped by fire. Absolute disgrace, honestly. Got that one. I've got the fire that I can now. You're getting very angry. Why are they looking? Oh, good. I got the weevil corpse there. Guys, chill out. Just. I'm making it worse now. Making it worse. It's a good trait to practice, alright? It's a good trait to practice. Oh. I have to mount the drive now. So now I have to disorient myself from going... I could tank the damage. It's all good, I could tank the damage. Alright. Unauthorized drive, proceed, yes. Drive installed.
Good work. I was worried the drive might have been damaged. You can use Chief Show's workstation to download the fabrication plan. Then we can reconstruct your arming key.
Sweet. What is anything else around here before I leave? I also took a look at the back catalogue of Arcane Studios after yesterday's stream. They also made that Redfall. Redfall seems to have been the last game that they made, which was that vampire role, Left 4 Dead role. Redfall, which was like a vampire-based game or something. I don't think that did too well. They made some Dishonored stuff. They made Deathloop. I remember Deathloop. That was an interesting game to watch anyway. Never played it. And I didn't realize this. Arx Fatalis was made in 2002. Quite some time ago. I thought it was I thought it'd be like late 2000s. But 2002. Long time ago. Is available on Steam. I played it in either 2010 or 2011. It might have been 2011 actually. Because that was a year where on Dope Whips I played RPG after RPG for the entire year, including Skyrim and Oblivion. Skyrim when it came out, Pokemon Crystal, Oblivion, and Arx Fatalis. Left quite the impression considering I can still remember that game with some fondness some years later. And now it's just kind of a shame they don't exist anymore. Immersive sims still have their place. It seems Arcane were very good at it. Hell, maybe Arcane Studios could have made a Thief remake that would have been good. Oh man, could you imagine if Arcane Studios made a Thief remake? That would have been some shit. Well, we got Greenwood, I guess.
Gravity detected.
Whenever... You let me down, turret! You let me down! You had one job! No, I'm not repairing you anymore. I had you there for a reason. You were to keep out the pesky phantoms. Or phantom. You failed me.
Coming through.
Oh well, this is a small area. I thought this area would be quite sizable. I don't fear you anymore. Ugh. I don't fear you. I am the engineer. Notice I can't. There's something up there though that's interesting. The only thing they fear is me. Downright. Hey, buddy! Buddy! Go on.
Your suit suffers wear and tear. I'll fix that. Definitely.
Thanks, man. Maybe getting up there might be worth my time, though. arming key. Yeah, give me that. Wait for the interruption.
Operator approach.
Oh no, another
Morgan, Alex has you boxed in. Look, there's nothing I can do about the lockdown from out here, but I promised I'd help you, so listen. Deep storage was built with a series of data vault modules that can be jettisoned from the station. It's a redundant backup system. That's your way out. Look at my workstation again. I'm exposing a utility that'll open up one of the vaults. Once you're in, look for a manual release. Then your ass is space junk, like me.
Okay. Glue and wrench until it is done. I can escape or I can fabricate my arming gear. Oh, I got a fabrication plan. So I actually got it. And then I need to get out of here. Oh, these will actually give me some yield of what I need. So I'm actually gonna put them in to increase my yield because I kind of need them. Yeah, that works. Oh, perfect. Synthetic material is massively increased now. There's my key. Nice. And with that, I'm up to 30 synthetics. So I now could consider getting some extra things. If I wanted to, of course. Oh, I've no neuromods. Do I want to smack 6 together so I can run even faster? Oh wow, look how fast that runs. Whee! Yeah, fuck it. I'm eyeing those delicious alien powers, but I'm not going to use them. One more. Excellent. Now to get my health up at some point. It is human nature to want to be a mug of coffee. Yeah, give me one of those too. Alright. Alright. Let's go.
Hello, Dr. Hugh.
It does come in handy. I can learn Backlash and Phantom Genesis from it. Backlash is where I deal some damage back to the attacker. And Phantom Genesis will allow me to have phantoms, the thing. Yeah, Backlash is creates a shield. Yeah, again, this does sound really cool. If I ever play this game again, I would totally go full into this route. Probably won't play this game again, though. See, that is quite a system going on up there. Whoa! Look at my jumping. Whoosh! Ow. Missed. Yeah, I know, game. Shut the hell up, please. God damn it. Yeah, game. Fuck off. I know. Jeez. Holy Christ. Why do you have to tell me that? I know. I'm trying to react to it. Yes, thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I am aware. You can stop now. Can we fuck off? Oh, I guess we'll have to go on the other side. Oh, wow, an electric shock. Really? I would not have guessed. Did I know electricity hurts me? No, I didn't. I am obviously very stupid. Electricity can hurt? This is news to me. I thought electricity was harmless. Right. It's not, though. Really isn't. Well, unless I quick save myself out of it. Whatever the case, but... Right, enough of that nonsense, please. There we go. Oh, for the love of fucking God. Hello, game. I want to fucking... God damn. Right. Thank you. Pissing me off now. Right. Quick save. Okay. Awkward floaty jumping later. I fixed all these. Hopefully there is some reason for me to have been doing all that. Right? You never know when a wedge could save you. I'm assuming that this is all here for some sort of reason. Right. Is the locked room accessible now? Well, looks like it gets me in here. Can you put these in the safe, please? Thanks. Volunteer database. Access permission directory over. Next scheduled data archive on disk wipe pending. Test subject ID numbers are not provided by this workstation. I don't have a volunteer ID though that I care about. But well, it's open if I ever need it. Anyway, time to get out of here. Looks like I'm going out. Looks like I'm going outside again. The one time they don't ride the safe coat on a sticky note. Time to eject into space. My markers are going all over the place. When confronted by a difficult opponent, sometimes the best option is to run. Consider your resources and choose your battleground wisely.
Microgravity detected.
You're not what they say you are.
Rejecting the new cell lines, fighting them all plug-in antivirus.
Microgravity detected. Time to make a... It's been an hour, so I need to stretch my legs for a minute. Just 1 sec. I do that. Do the jumping jacks. I'm not going to do any jumping jacks. You'll never get me to do jumping jacks. Oh, you'll never get me to do any jumping jacks. It's not happening. This is how I normally limber up. Alright, well, that's good then. Doom Guy does it. We're covered for the cool factor then.
Morgan, this is Chief Elazar. The airlocks on Talos are sealed, but there's an opening at the cargo bay you could use. I think you can get back inside the station here.
Alright. And away we go to the cargo bay. And now the game starts. The game starts now. Right, it's a human corpse to go and find, apparently. The human corpse is somewhere inside. Oh, sorry, I can't. Oh no, that must be the techno.
Atmosphere conditions.
Yeah, no, I'm not finding a fucking technopath unexpectedly. Let's not do that. Let's just move on. As long as it's not in the red, I won't take damage from smacking into a wall. Right. That's useful to know, although I've not really had any problems hitting any walls since the gravity controls are pretty robust, to be fair. Yay. More infestation.
This is Dr. Dayo Igwe. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here.
Oh, what? Oh, what? What? Slow down! Where the fuck is this container? That's the first thing. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is! Fucking hell! What the hell am I... Oh. Right. Two, 3, 1, 2. Oh shit, what do I have to do? Oh, I can't open it. I cannot open it. I don't know how. I don't know how. Ah! I need to get another of this container. I can use the docking terminal to return to safety. I have to do it before the oxygen runs out. Oh, I have to go to the docking terminal. Ah, right. So, I need to kind of... Oh, there we go.
I see you, Morgan. We've locked down the cargo bay. We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping containers.
Oh, this is a wacky spacesuit.
Oh, at last. I thought that crate would be my coffin. Even the stale air of Talos, laced with a faint hint of nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, it's like spring. You have my thanks, Dr. Yu. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code to the crate I was in.
Okay.
You found Dr. Igwe. He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful, but he's unlikely to approve of your mission, despite everything he's suffered. Though I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
Ugh, Grant.
Please, if I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Are you at the crate docking control station?
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside. Once you enter the number, you should see some options pop up. Select dock. That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They are all self-piloting.
And I guess opens the container?
Yes. But both ends can never be open at the same time. That way the interior loading zone stays pressurized even when the cargo bay doors are open.
Okay, I think I got it. Thanks, Jess. Jess? Hey, you there? Okay, bye.
Choose a gate to undock a container from below. Choose an option on the left. Help! Alright. I say thermal shielding. Huh. You weren't kidding, even glue does damage to them. Damn. Hey, Sashman. How you doing? Leverage 3 gets rid of them nicely, though. Right, so... Even to the nest. Yeah, the nest is a fragile thing, isn't it? How you doing, Sashman? Sorry, time pressure makes me panic. I've never ever been good with time pressure. Ew, stinky cystoids. Ew, stinky. Where'd you miss? I went through deep storage. I now have really good mobility. We're now in space again. I have my arming key. I need to get my brothers now. Oh, and I fixed some electrical malfunctions. Also, a turret managed to take down a Weaver and several Phantoms by itself. It was pretty cool. Currently in the cargo bay at the moment, trying to get in. Any presents from Mr. Fate Cook? Nah, we found him. He died trying to escape. In an escape pod, he bled to death. Not quite sure it actually injured him, to be honest, but he kind of bled to death. Although he set up a bunch of nasty traps I fell for at least one more time before he left. Could have sworn he said there was a... Oh, it's there. Ooh, a weapon upgrade kit. Don't mind if I do, Chief. That's handy. No, he didn't leave any more presents.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, that's just lights. Ooh, biohazard waste. Okay, I probably should be trying to get inside the actual... I like how the lights and the shadows actually move around in these levels as the orbit cycles. That's really cool. Doesn't just stay in one fixed spot. Another thing I've also noticed, I forgot to mention this before, but you know the actual time of the station on the computers and the automated system? It took me a bit to notice this, but I noticed it about a stream or two ago. There's a 24-hour system in play, isn't there? An actual live timer. It's not just, oh, it's 1 o'clock permanently. It actually goes for a full 24-hour period. So you've heard the announcements change from good morning to good afternoon to good evening. Yeah, could you give me a link to that, Osh? I would actually be a little curious to watch a documentary about this particular game. It really does feel like they're putting a lot of nice little features to this game, as they've done in a lot of their games in the past, to be honest. Anyway, I'm in love. It was not a success commercially. Well, they went on to make Deathloop, and Deathloop did pretty well. But Redfall seemed to be the game that finished them off. Killed them, unfortunately.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door, our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Oh, fuck off.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door, our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get you inside.
With my mobility, I can now start to treat this a bit like a faster paced FPS if I want to. That's me staying still. Pineapple has been keen for me to try out the DLC. I will consider it, but I'm not entirely convinced, to be honest. Standing still was pointing out my smartest idea of an argument. The initial reception for this was... I don't recall how this game was received at the time. I thought this game did alright. Aside from the fact it was named after an existing game. But I thought this game did okay, didn't it? Still, there's been quite a few examples of games that didn't initially do well and then went on to bigger success later down the road. Won't be the first time that a game came out, didn't do well initially, but then people discovered how cool it was later. But by then it's a bit late.
Oh, yeah. Remind me never to cross you. You killed them all. Let me open the door. Sure.
Come on, Barney. Hey. Hi. Ah, thank you. That'll be useful. Ah, perfect. Yeah, I'll add that. I've watched a no-clip documentary before about something else. So I know they do pretty decent documentaries about video games and whatnot. So thank you. I'll add that to my list. Oh, thanks to 18 people currently watching. Yeah, it did. It showed up. It's all good. I can certainly tell they put a lot of effort into this game. Yeah, Pineapple also told me that one part of the thing you do is you have to survive a run 5 times per story. I'm not entirely sold on the idea of playing a roguelite version of this though. Is the thing. I might just be. I will look into it, but I'm not entirely sold on the premise of it.
Attention. Due to a catastrophic breach in Cargo Bay 1, all personnel are to avoid the area until repairs have been completed and safety checks confirmed. A Affected personnel will be contacted for temporary reassignment.
Give me my stuff back.
This is a pre-recorded message.
It's not working. I did all that, it's not actually working. I was like, wow. Need to check if it was... yeah, wait till you find Weaver 2 the sequel, or Weaver 3 the fucking... There, it is amazing level design, but Dishonored's method was more like levels. This is more open design and interconnected. Yeah, it is more like the immersive sim. Guts loading bay. Oh. I know that thing can shoot through fucking doors. Some of them can anyway. Just have to leave it for now. Yeah, Dishonored was an interesting one as well. Some very cool levels. And the idea that if you killed more enemies and they actively increased patrols so that the violent route was more chaotic and... Oh, probably should actually go and talk to the security guy first. Maybe he can turn the power on for these things. Would be nice. The idea of if you kill more enemies in Dishonored, then patrols step up, you get to deal with more robots and stuff, because they're a bit more concerned that the guards are getting sliced and diced. And basically the game gets a bit trickier if you start killing everything. Whereas if you play sort of non-lethal, it stays relatively calmer. I actually played Dishonored non-lethal for the most part. Only killing when I needed to. Works out pretty well if you do that.
These PPN-8s might as well be water pistols for all the good they do.
Yeah, okay, buddy. The pistol has saved my ass quite a few times, so I won't be having any dissing on the pistol here.
Thanks for rescuing Officer Shadri.
There's bound to be others.
We
need to help as many of them get to safety
right,
as we can.
Alright, one at a time.
Dr. Igwe is blessed. It was fortunate you came along when you did.
Yeah, I'm blowing this whole station up, by the way, just to let you know. You do
Thank you for saving Officer Chaudhry, Dr. Yu.
Hey, no problem. Hey, Jessica, log in with reply if you need access to the cages. Don't turn anyone to make it look stupid.
She's told us of the telepaths.
Yeah. Exterior door welded. Mr. McGill, as a security precaution, we have disabled critical machinery required to open the exterior door in cargo bay B, and an iron insurance door has been welded shut. If that bay is storage... Oh, we want to be certain there can be no accidental opening. Restoring the bay door to full function will be practically impossible, thank you. Unresolved goat, Simpson. Yo, find anything? Hey, Anders, got your message about the shipment failure. Dispatched an engineering operator, check it, and something weird happened. Telemetry shows it went into some sort of energetic lattice work. The readings weren't like anything I've seen. Side effect from the psychotronics project? In any case, the operator was able to move through and investigate, but shortly after it became unresponsive. I'm going to have to get human eyes on it, but after all, our people were tied up with a critical fuel transfer. When that's done, I'll send someone to check it out. Thanks. Catastrophic accident report. There was a blast in cargo bay A. Exterior doors ruptured. All the bulkhead doors automatically sealed, but several of my people were missing. Dr. Igwe from Psychotronics was in there, and he's gone as well. Ekaterina said she saw a floating orb drift over to the chlorine trifluoride container and detonate. Possibly some kind of static discharge, but all the dampeners were activated. Secondary blast went off not long ago in fuel storage, but I have sat sealed tight and no one was in there. Something is going on. Nobody is calling me back. Let me know as soon as I can get this. I'm going to take the rest of my people over to life support as a precaution. I can open some cages. you. I'd like to go into those cages and get supplies, if possible. Maximum power. I'm going out of space here, though, if I'm not careful.
Heard Dr. Igwe was floating in a cargo crate outside the ship. If he stayed there, he might have survived longer than any of us.
We lost Teague and Remmer during the first stages of the attack. I'm glad you were able to save Rani.
Yeah, no problem. I'm happy to have helped her out, I guess. Hi. Wait, why is the Phantom being shown as friendly? What? Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. Cool. You a friendly Phantom? He's showing up as blue. That's weird. You're supposed to be showing up as red. Oh, you would have to go out of my fucking scan range, wouldn't you?
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
We're not showing up as red, which is very weird. There's quite a few of them in there as well. I can take them all. I can take them. Just give me like 2 turrets. We'll deal with them. Whatever. I don't. I really could use to get that power back online so I can get the fabricator. I'm running out of inventory space. Even though I have max inventory. Fuck. Cargo power control is this way. Alright. Let's hit the power back on. You could if you dive in sketchy territory. Power on, please. Thank you, Override. Hey, yes, I've got leverage. could always just do that anyway, just for funsies. Yeah, I figured.
Hey, Lane. This is Gus down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
Wait, is this some kind of a joke? I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do, and I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
Ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Yeah, no problem.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Mystery of the Reployer. Another nice detail I noticed. Whenever you listen to an audio log, the game sound lowers, so you can actually hear the audio log instead of having them both compete for this attention at the same time. There's been quite a few games I've played in the past where that doesn't happen, where you have to sort of, if you're in a busy area, you just don't hear the audio log. So massive kudos for actually making the audio log more important than the game sound. In an area like this. You must have all played a game where you want to listen to an audio log, but you pick it up in a fight or something. So you have to go. So you have to.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Fuck you, you little shit. I'm getting swampy because I have too much stuff. I'm just going to walk into rooms and not being as careful now. Oh well. Is there a way for me to turn off those flames? Probably not. Anyway. Danger.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Ooh, what's up here?
System alert. Repairs needed.
Oh, it's acid. Acid! Corrosive. How much faster will my new PC be? Double? How old is my current PC, by the way? When did I get this PC? I don't remember. It's been about 4 or 5 years at least. I know I spent $3,000 on it, so I wouldn't have got it. I wouldn't have got it straight away because I wouldn't be able to afford it. So I probably had to wait. I probably would have had to wait a little time to build up the money to get this back. I'd probably say about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't have an exact timeline for you. I fucking saw that. Gotcha. You're not getting away from me. No, you don't, sir. What's Mur's Law? Kind of underwhelming how slow the progress is. That's good. But hey, it's faster if you enjoy upscaling from 120p to 4K. The computers double their performance every 2 years. Well, if you want, I can show you a quick picture of the specs for the new computer that I'm going to be getting. If you want an idea of what I'm going to have, I'll just quickly pop them up on the screen for you. So this is the default rig. This is supposedly the very top end that this group offered of Bedrock computers. So a Ryzen 5 CPU, an RTX 5060 Ti 8 gig, which apparently 8 gig graphics cards are not the tippy top, but they're pretty good. It's an RTX card, that's the main thing. That'll allow me to play the Dark Ages and any game that starts delving into ray tracing from this point on. 16 gig DDR5 and a terabyte of M2 storage, but I have spent an extra 800 odd pounds to absolutely upgrade every aspect. So I'm doubling the RAM, so it'll be 32 gig of DDR5. The M2 will be 2 terabytes. There'll be a 2 terabyte SSD as backup. There'll be a 2 terabyte hard drive as storage backup. And there'll be a CPU heatsink, which was advised by Velvetic to help cool the computer, because apparently the stocks one isn't good enough for it. Did you have an option to upgrade the GPU to 16? No, these were the only upgrades available, I believe. I don't think I had an option to upgrade to 16 gig. I said this at the very, very beginning. You had your concerns about the 16 gig, saying it, but no, I think this was the top end that they had to offer, as far as I could tell, for the Titan PC. Hey, Wolf now. Dude P, you play Doom and Quake. I don't know if you need that firepower. Well, if I want to play the Doom the Dark Ages, I need an RTX graphics card. And to be honest with you, the main reason I wanted a new computer was partly to play the Dark Ages for RTX, and partly I want more storage space. A lot more storage space to try out these new games, because I'm having a real problem keeping the games I want to play on my 500 gigabyte SSD now. But this is the kind of computer that will future-proof me, hopefully, for the next 5 or 6 years, so that I won't need to keep upgrading it little by little. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty decent computer. I don't actually know if it's top of the line, but it'll be close, I'd imagine, with these specs. 8 gig is fine generally for 1080p game and mid to high res, but in combination with streaming, it might be a bit iffy on titles like Doom. Well, hopefully it will suffice. Hopefully. It also says based on the AMD's AM5 socket upgrade path of the PC. I'm guessing that means it can be upgraded relatively easily if I should need to do anything further over the years. Which hopefully I won't. And I know you and Gazebo had your reservations about an 8 GB graphics card, saying I should have gone for a 16 GB one instead. I will just double check if they do offer anything close to that on this website or not. They might not, to be honest, offer that option. But I will just have a quick peek if I can. Oh, hang on. What's this? Hang on. Oh. Oh, they did have another PC option, which would offer a 16 GB graphics card, but it'd be more expensive. Yeah, that would have cost me an extra £300 odd to do, but I would have had something with a Ryzen 7 RX 9070. Same. Oh crap! I could have had a slightly more powerful computer, I guess, but that is okay. I'm not really bothered about trying to get the tippy absolute tip top computer at this point. For most of the things I use, I don't exactly try to push the top end anyway. I'm happy with just things that work. So 16-bit GPU with Ryzen 5 does sound like CPU bone. It makes me get my ass on not much of my end. Okay, medium settings, aka no different for us watching the stream. Oh, so I guess if I'd spent an extra £300, I could have had a slightly more powerful computer. But I've already spent, but £2,000 should be more than enough to get me a very good computer. It's not gonna be the absolute best then, but it should be enough, and that's okay. It's not a problem. As long as it runs the Dark Ages and maybe one or two other games just fine, then this is perfectly adequate. I guess I could have checked. I could have checked for what else they had to offer, but oh well. That's my mistake for not looking properly, I guess. But it's fine. £2,000 is. It should be fine. It'll still be a decent upgrade to what I've got. And it will have all the storage space. And if I do want to upgrade the graphics card in the future, I'll just buy the graphics card and get it installed or whatever. It's not like I can... At least I'll have the framework to do it then. Yeah, and the prices might go down, so it might be one day I can pick up something for like 150. I might not need it. That's the thing. If it runs the Dark Ages fine, that's probably really one of the main games I've been eyeing for. If it runs future RTX games I might want to play just fine, there's no need for me to do anything else. And I can always upgrade later. So, okay, I guess it's not going to be the very, very top-end computer, but it will be perfectly fine. It will be a very solid upgrade for me, and that's cool. For about, and I was saying about £300, because I don't really want to spend a lot of money. I'm trying to save money right now as much as I can, so it's fine. It will play the Dark Ages. I'll have all the storage space in the world. I can upgrade later. If I need to. If I need to. I might not need to. Might just run everything I want just fine. Alright. How are we? Okay. I actually have some good amount of synthetic and materials. I could, once again, splash out on some neuromods. Maybe get my health up. I might create 2 just to get us to 150. Get my lifespan expanded, baby! Natural lifespan increased by 25 years. And I could even go up to 200 if I wanted to splash up 5 more. Now that is a nice fucking health bar. I don't think I'll be too fussed about getting to 300. 200 should be enough. Yeah, I certainly know the 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM as well. I've never had DDR5 RAM. I think I'm on DDR4 at the moment. So the RAM, considering how hard RAM is supposed to be acquired at the moment, getting any DDR5 RAM will be great. Alright, anyway. So, what am I now doing here? I had to go to the second. Damn it! Stop. Oh, tabbing game. Alright, let's go! Yeah, it does.
Thanks for getting Chaudhry back to us. She's still rattled. Says the things were in her mind.
You know what?
What is it doing? Oh my god, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse? Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
They looked up quite a lot of them in there. Jeez. Keep on trucking.
If you hadn't come along, I'd still be at their mercy. Thank you.
No problem, Ronnie.
Being controlled by those things. It was like I was watching myself, but my voice was buried inside me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I felt like I was drowning in myself. I heard that some of the other security officers, Teague, Lemmer, they didn't make it. Where did those things come from? Hope the EATs from the Arboretum were useful. On full auto, they should tear those creatures to pieces. Although I'm glad the EAT rounds were designed not to penetrate the hull. I was up in the Arboretum because, well, Sarah asked me to keep an eye on your brother and his visitors. Let her know if I noticed anyone or anything odd. Talk about an understatement. We were almost set to arrest your brother when the attack happened.
Ekaterina, you still doing all right?
I am, Officer Rose. Thank you.
It's Al. No burns?
No, you pulled me out just in time, Al.
Well, you live dangerously, playing with fire like that.
I'll try and let you know before I do it again.
Please do. It's only polite. All right, I'll be back to check on you.
Thank you, Al.
I've gathered all the supplies I could find. It looks like we have enough food to hold out for several days as long as we are rationing. Oh. Just taken all of it. Whoops. Although, to be fair, it doesn't matter because with the plan I'm going ahead with, I'm blowing
There
this
must
place
be
up
some way
anyway.
out of this.
So they're gonna need to...
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation? I was in fuel storage when the fire broke out and everyone began running. But they weren't running from the fire, it was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
Hold on. Did you say that because I tested it? Or does she just know it anyway? If they actually tell you to chill...
How did this all happen?
To be completed within 6 hours of incident. Details of incident. The accident occurred during fuel transfer. Blast walls held. Now the blast door is closed and damage contained, but we lost some crew in there. Power's been knocked out to multiple cargo systems. Can't get the resources I need to get in there. Everyone is tied up. I don't know why I'm filming this out, so I don't know what else to do at this point. Talos is falling apart. Is she supposed to
There's
have...
still hope. There must be.
Is she supposed to have red eyes, or is she possessed?
If only I could have put out the fire. It's contained, but I could have done more.
I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dio Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research. I have one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but... well, now might be best. Here, I'm sure you could make better use of it.
Thanks, man.
If only I had reached the power supply in time.
You keeping the fort?
The what? I don't understand.
It's just a saying. It means, are you doing okay?
Oh, I am, Officer Rose. Al, thank you.
Good to hear it.
That's a funny looking light above Igwe. Yeah. Ooh, to it. Very nice.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
Attitude adjustment.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see that there's quite a few survivors.
Attention. Incoming shipments from Earth have been temporarily delayed. Personnel are directed to clear up backlog deliveries until notified by a supervisor.
Excerpt from Book 5 of the Starbender Cycle. Trevor, get up. Trevor lifted his head to find the source of the voice. His brain was foggy, and he hadn't heard his old name in what felt like ages. Here he was Kaoli, and the diminutive Twift dwellers of Dranfer called him King. Rolling out of his royal cot, he allowed his eyes to focus on the figure silhouetted in the doorway to his royal cave. He knew that uniform. He knew that stance and disapproving glare. Empress Tourmaline? How did you find me here? The subdermal vacuum adaptorion we had you install came with a beacon. I tracked it here after beating Mercy to death and taking back the prism. I still need a crack pilot I can trust, assuming you're through playing royalty with these timid rock humpers, that is. Trevor untangled the tumbleweed crown from his matted hair and reflected on his responsibilities to his meek and befretting followers. Just one thing before I go. Trevor picked up his ceremonial chihuahua stick and strode out into the light. There's Miss Elazar. Please relay the following to the security crew at the next staff meeting. Earthside sent a very good appraisal of our provisioning and cargo staff during last month's visit by a board of directors member. Talos cargo staff performed admirably during the inspection. Well done. Keep up the good work.
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you. I'm the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. My men told me power's been restored to the fabricator. That was you, wasn't it? I was quick to underestimate you, Doctor. That means all we need is the turret fabricator plan. There's one in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
Any luck with the lifts?
Remember, it's the Eradicator fabrication plan we want, not the reployer plan. Whatever the hell a reployer is. Dr. Igwe. Figures he'd survive. Dumb luck, I suppose.
I heard that. Reployer mentioned again.
Hey, are you there?
Chief? Yes? Is there something wrong?
If you find a way out
I wanted
of
to
here,
speak to you
take
about the
Dr.
most
Igwe
recent
with you.
VIP visit.
Maybe he can be of some help.
The pianist.
Chief, if there were any problems, I checked the schedule, the roster. I did my best to
Any
make
luck
sure
with those
Igwe wasn't
turrets?
too... Igwe? Chief, I even had Leitner's cigarettes waiting.
You did an excellent job. In fact, Leitner praised you specifically. There'll be a bonus for you in your next pay cycle. Take Nicole out for a nice dinner, all right?
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
Okay. It feels weird that I'm supposedly a silent protagonist, but I'm not silent. I hear my voice.
We're not going anywhere, but that doesn't mean we don't have places to be. We need those turrets.
Yeah, you'll get the turrets. Chill out. Turrets are coming. You'll get the turrets. Place turrets in the loading zone of Cargo Bay B. Receive the turret fabrication. Oh.
Don't know if Dr. Igwe is lucky to be here or not. Might have been safer in his crate.
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers. With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
Ooh, 2 more. Alright. Sounds like we got a pretty big battle coming up if we can find 2 more. There's another one.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Spread them out a bit. Alright, 1 more. Was there one in here? Nope. Securing the fabrication plant might be good anyway, just so I can make them myself, should I need them. Or I could just use that. I think turret's gotta be a bit closer to the line to count me, just to get 2 more after I moved it. Oh, once I'm like actually there. Yeah, you're right. I will come back for this in a moment. I want to get the plan for myself. Ah, almost. Oh, there's another one here. Nice. I've maxed that out. What's left to do then? Maybe more glue cannon? How about its range? Let's get the range of that increased. Make it a bit more effective. We're gonna have more than 3. We're gonna have fucking 4 already. We'll give him a hell of an in. Right. I'm gonna burn all my spare parts on him. Cause even more. Oh, go on then. Make me a kill. Worth the stock one. Very good. I could increase the incapacitation rate. Might also consider going for a reload speed for the shotgun. Might be useful later on as well. But I'm not going too greedy on upgrades again. Right, let's get outside. Let's go get that turret fabrication plan and then see how it develops from there.
Microgravity detected.
Alright, so where is my fabrication? Then. There's a fabrication plan for turrets nearby and I fabricated it. Oh wait, does it just mean oh, do I already have the turret option? I just need to... There's no option out here for me. Did I guess I already have the ability to create a turret. Maybe I already have it. I might already have it, you know. I've got a feeling I actually already have it. I might have acquired it a bit ago and just never bothered to use it. Oh. No, I stand corrected. I do not have it. Don't. No. Well, sorry for wasting everyone's time. There is a... I do need to go and get it. Could be useful for me. Although I have more than enough turrets.
Microgravity detected.
I have more than enough turrets, though. She said it was nearby.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Oh no, a fucking weaver. Screechy thing. No, shut up. Shut up. Stupid weaver. Quick, binge on the whiskey. No, I'm having the rest of that, thanks. You're not denying me my weaver. Right. Oh, it's a safe, isn't it? It's a safe. She said about a safe, yeah. There it is. Okay, done. Let's go get it. Alright, let's go. Prepare for one hell of a fight. God, the light is holding up outside. I don't have to turn the light on in my room just yet. You think I'm not making any more turrets? I just want to be able to. I'm not gonna make any more. I'm just gonna. Fabricate. Oh, fabricated turrets are always friendly. Guess that'd be a way to get around the whole detecting threats element. Anyway. Right. Get ready for a fight. I hope you guys are ready for a fight.
Egg ready.
Hopefully that medical operator's ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this. Officer Maddox ready.
Watch your asses. They come through that door. Don't let them get to cover or we'll have no idea what they'll be next.
We doing this? We doing this.
Now or never.
So we're gonna open the door then? I don't have the code.
EATs are online and primed.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Check.
You men ready? We only get one shot at this.
Ready as I'll ever be. Love you, Mom. See you in hell, Dad.
Before sliding the door open, check your surroundings. Take a mental snapshot. You start seeing double of anything, be sure you know which target to shoot.
Checking for updates.
Anything comes through that door, fire. Don't let the eradicators do all the work. There's enough for everyone.
That thing used to be...
I survived.
You can
Always thought something was bound to go wrong, but I couldn't even have imagined this.
What did that say? Sorry, I got an achievement. You completed the shipping and receiving objective and no human lives were lost. Well, we had 4 turrets and I have a shot.
Morgan, you saved our asses. Now, You might want to get out there and see if you can save a few more.
Sensor reset.
Something was bound to go wrong. So out you go, the right one of these turrets to come with me. You're going with me, buddy.
Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Take back the turrets. Yeah, they can stay there to protect them. This is their little holdout. I want to stay around for a bit.
Can someone please explain to me why there's a delay with my parcel?
Sorry, Dr. Berger. The system shut down. Some kind of failsafe trigger? We're working on it.
That parcel is extremely sensitive. I need it in psychotronics right away.
I have a crew investigating the point of failure on our side as we speak. ETA is probably a few hours.
A few hours? Isn't there anything else you can do?
No. But since you have some time, you could call Mr. Yu and ask him for permission to reboot the entire space station. That would fix the problem immediately.
That would be ridiculous.
Well, since being ridiculous is off the table, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to wait.
Maybe I'll check into it myself. I've trained for microgravity.
Knock yourself out.
Oh, I just did. Oh, it's broke anyway. Oh. X keypad means only open by hacking. I don't have any hacking. I'm not a very good hacker. No hacking for me.
target. No alien material detected. Eradicator auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Shipping container 3232. Yeah, I can move fast too.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I already have it. Oh, I was supposed to activate his tracking bracelets. Fuck. I didn't do that. In the deep storage. Oh dear. I forgot to do that when I was there. Search cargo bay for the secret crate where Quentin Purvis intended to hide. Oh yeah, you're right. This is the whistleblower one. I can go back in there when we. I'll go back in there when I get the chance for that one. So I wonder if I can open it with the computer terminal. Let's find out. 3232, was it? Let's see. See if that did it.
Error log submitted.
Well, he's dead. And that's her thumb drive. Excerpt from a readme.txt file on Analyst Gallagher's thumb drive. The drive in your possession contains incriminating evidence related to illegal experiments performed aboard Talos 1 in the Psychotronics labs. This includes, but is not limited to, classified internal memorandums, key research data spanning several decades, names and roles of all personnel involved, volunteer IDs matched with their real names. This information will corroborate the existence of an extraterrestrial species called Typhon, as well as the fact that all neuromods are made at the expense of human victims. I harbor no illusions that this will be easy to believe, but I can testify to its veracity, assuming I am still alive, because I was a participant in many of the experiments referenced. It looks like he was to hide in here and get shipped back to Earth, I guess. Q. I can't thank you enough for the risk you have taken on my behalf, on behalf of the volunteers who no longer have a voice in this. The thought of you cooped up in that cargo container, hurtling towards the Earth, it kills me, even though Will says it's safe and you'll have plenty of food. I know the evidence on this thumb drive cannot make amends for everything that's happened, but exposing the truth can prevent it from happening again. Thank you, my friend. And they had suspicions, and he never made it. Very unfortunate that the... I have 10 neuromods suddenly. When did that happen? Go on then, give me 300 health. Now what do I work on? I could increase my stamina. Maybe? Or consider combat focus. Maybe I could dump on some stamina in case we do lots of running or something. Oh, that sounds good. Combat becomes 15, time slows, but I can move normally. Your attacks do 125% damage and action costs no stamina. It sounds like it'd be pretty good if I get it to that point. Yeah, this pool's pretty useless. I also want extra psychoscope additions, which I don't. So I either flat increase my stamina or start pumping the combat focus. Bit more of a luxury though, I think, at this point. Might wait on that one until I get all the neuromods needed to actually get it to level 3. Like, quick to activate. Look at that health pool. 300 health. Oh. All right.
Deploying.
Nice.
Microgravity detected.
Oh. Just this part is in microgravity. Can't do anything with that door. What's this? Oh, a passageway to Gus, which I can't access because of my brother. Brother. I'll be a shortcut from when I can get back here. Must have been through the guts.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
More where that came from. What's next? I'm pumped!
Okay, Austin, cool, chill. He's pumped. That's all we need to know. He is pumped. Oh, this is the only one of two places remaining I've not been to on the station. The other's the power plant at this point.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
I may or may not have to. The life support deck provides most of the critical functions. A failure with any one of these could prove catastrophic. I'm sure. I am sure. Alright.
Micah, not sure you got your transcribe. Morgan's making his way to you now. Warning you and anyone else, so you don't shoot him accidentally. Or on purpose. Morgan? I thought he was Elsa.
Morgan? Mikhaila, I didn't think to check your transcribe. Not sure how you got here. I thought you left because... Never mind. Airlocks and lifts are locked up. Like my lungs. Paraplexis. I'm even seeing the spots now. You were right. Even if I could get my booster shots from my office. But I think I can get us out. By cycling the main reactor to bypass the lockdown. I know it sounds crazy, but I can walk you through it. I do it myself, but... just get here, alright?
No, it is. It is taking me here. I have to get the arming key from Alex, and I have to go to the reactor control room. So I have to get through here to get to the power plant, so I can get the lockdown removed, so I can access everything else. That's where I'm up to at the moment. So yeah, all is good. Alright, well, this is going to be a good point for me to stop for the night, as I do need to nip out and get some stuff for the weekend. I'm just going to do it tonight because I'm going to be quite busy for the next few evenings with various things. So I need to nip out and get some supplies to hopefully celebrate the arrival of a new computer coming into my life in hopefully in a few days' time. Fingers crossed. Turns out it's not the tippy-toppiest computer, but it should be more than sufficient for what I need it for. It will at least have the storage space and the RAM that I need. They'll have pretty much most of what I want, so I'm pretty happy with it regardless. Well, I kind of wish I had perhaps made sure it was... Yeah. It is what it is. I'm still getting a very good computer, hopefully in a few days. So, unfortunately, my next stream is not going to be now until Friday. Because Tuesday nights are now poker nights again for me. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are back to being my poker evenings. So those will be off the table. And Thursday is a D&D session. But I'm not doing any co-op this weekend on Friday. So I will actually be able to stream on Friday night. And it is very possible, depending on how things pan out, that the next time I do stream might be on the new computer, if everything works out okay. It might not be, and I certainly have to install everything back on it once I do get it up and running, but there's a chance that maybe next time you see me, I'll be on the new computer, and maybe performance will be a lot better. It should be anyway. So I will continue with this on Friday night. Bit of a different time, but it is what it is. And hopefully I'll be looking forward to a nice bank holiday weekend where I have a new computer to play with, which should be pretty sweet. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed the stream tonight. I hope it's been entertaining for you all. Looks like Osh has provided a ton of help, so thanks for that. And let's go raid somebody. Let's go give someone a big old raid. See who's around. Medea's playing some classic game. Let's see what else is about. We'll give Bortau a raid. He's playing some Super Mario World, but he's doing retro achievements, so that should be a thing. Hey Flim, good to see you've been working around. So I will be back on Friday to continue with some more Prey, and I pray that I'll be on a new computer by then, if everything works out. I might not be, though. It really does depend on how long it takes for them to assemble and ship out the new computer. But hopefully with no delays, I should at least have it up and ready by the weekend. So, fingers crossed. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and take care.